All right, well, I'm still trying to figure out the whole backfiring issue. I took the intake box off. Everything looks normal, except for one thing. The intake box is missing a gasket on this side, and the whole box just looks really shitty. I sprayed this box down while it was running, sprayed it with brake clean all around the edges, and it was just pulling air in like crazy. Now, why would this happen? The gaskets are failing, it's not a good seal, and if more air is going into the engine, that means that it's running too lean because the carbs are only jet for a specific amount of air entering the engine. And I know these Suzukis are extremely finicky when it comes to rejetting. If you put pod filters on it, I think you need to go up like 2 or 4 sizes. If you put like a 4-to-1 exhaust, you need to go up another 2 sizes on the jets. So essentially what I think is a possibility, but probably not, because the bike was running fine before when I didn't touch anything with the airbox. So I don't know, but I'm gonna keep solving problems until I fix the main problems. I'm gonna take this back to my house. I'm gonna wash it out from all this gunk and stuff. I'm pretty sure this is an oiled filter, so it's just attracting a bunch of crap. I'm gonna wash all this junk out, clean it up, probably paint it, put it back on, see how we do. It's all painted black now. I RTV'd all around the seams. It looks like the box has damage around it, like maybe someone tried to seal it a while ago, unless that's just how they're made from the factory. So hopefully the box is sealed now, so it's not pulling any extra air in, which is a good thing. If it's even pulling a little bit more air than it should, then it's just not gonna run right. All right, day 2 of working on the bike. It's orange outside. I think Canada is on fire, which is not good. I don't know where in Canada, but I know somewhere in Canada is on fire, and it's all the air current is coming down here. But I'm working on the bike. I'm literally sometimes coughing because of how terrible the air quality is. It's really bad. It smells like smoke. It's terrible. We're running lean and mean. I ended up playing with the fuel screws on the bottom of the carbs to see if that would do anything. I turned them all into the closed position and then opened them up one. The bike definitely does run better, 100%. It backfires significantly less than it did before, but I was told that the factory spec, if the whole bike has never, ever been modified, then I was told that it is 3/4 of a turn open. Not 1 3/4, just 3/4 of a turn. Now, I did 1 full turn, and the bike is still leaning out, which means that I need to open it up even more to richen up the mixture, which leads me to believe that, I mean, everything on this bike looks stock. Was this engine ever rebuilt before? I have no idea. Did they mill the cylinder head? Does it have a different piston in it? I have no idea. For as far as I can tell, especially if you have a factory airbox on it, the bike is stock. That's as far as I can tell. But yet it does not run based on the factory spec. Could be a clogged needle. I'm not really too sure. Could be a clogged jet. Could be clogged anything. Something on the carbs could be clogged. The air bleeds are set, and apparently you're not supposed to even touch the air bleeds. But we're definitely running lean. If we're looking at the spark plug right here, we're definitely leaning out. And this thing is boiling hot, and I'm burning my fingers holding it. But, I mean, I could do with the new set of spark plugs too, so that probably doesn't help. I mean, oh God, I need to put that down. It doesn't help that the spark plugs look older than they are. I mean, these are out in the open, so yeah, they'll rust. It shouldn't weaken really the spark, and they're not like too bad at the end. It just looks like it's running lean. So I already preventatively knew that I did not want to stick my hand back inside the engine, because I think that's the timing something, I forgot that called, timing plunger thingy mababa jigga. That's something that has to do with the mechanical timing. And I already turned out that screw right there, 1.5 or 1 1/4 turns, assuming that, because you can't really stick your hand in there, especially when the engine's boiling hot, but I can right here, so because I have room. You're supposed to do this when the engine's cold, but obviously you need to go back and forth to tell whether it's running properly. I wish I had one of those glass cover things. It's a tuning thing that has the glass spark plug face on it so you can see the combustion, and if you're looking for a blue combustion, and if it's white, that means it's lean. And if it's like orange or red, that means it's too rich. But if you're getting a blue combustion, that means it's perfectly atomized. But I don't have one of those glass sight spark plug things. That would be awesome if I did, though. I'm gonna give another quarter turn out on each of the 3 other carbs, not that one because I already did that one, knowing that would happen. I'm gonna do that to the rest of the carbs and then see how it runs. Okay, let's see here. This should be richer. And then if I give it full throttle off the rip, it dies. Okay. The needle appears to be moving down at a steady pace. It doesn't dip below, which means it's running still probably a little lean, which is crazy to me. I moved it out another quarter turn. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna take it for another ride. That's crazy to me. Like, how much fuel is this supposed to have? I don't know. Let me take it out for another ride. All right, it's still not great. It has way more power. I feel like I'm getting closer. So I adjusted it, and it just puffed black smoke out the back. That's only moving it an extra, like, quarter turn on Rich. So I have no fucking idea what the hell is going on here. Now it just pops out the exhaust. I don't know. It wants Rich, but it doesn't. So I don't know how. These bikes are so finicky. I don't get the tuning operation. I am tuning it exactly how it's telling me. The carbs are synced, timing's good. I know the lash on the top end is good. It says it's running lean on the spark plug. I set the air bleeds. I'm at a loss. Could the carburetors be dirty? Could a needle be, I don't even know, clogged or whatever, or a jet clogged or a main jet or something? Is the circuit all gunked up? The carbs look clean. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to try and adjust it one more time, and then I'll leave it there. All right, now I set the carbs back to where they were before when it wasn't popping as much, and it's popping even worse now. Like, I don't get this. I don't get this bike at all. It doesn't make any sense. You make an adjustment and it like makes it worse, even if it was better before. I literally don't get this bike, like, at all. It's fucking confusing. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, and it pops out the exhaust now. And it only pops out the right side, which I don't know, which is weird because when I richened it too much, it puffed the black smoke out the left side. So the carbs are not flowing at the same rate, maybe. I don't know. The jets are the same stock size. Everything is normal. Whoa, why did that camera do that? Everything is normal. Everything should be running the way it is. I set the bike exactly how it wants to be set from the factory, which tells me that it's a mechanical issue. Maybe the carbs have to come off the bike. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get another set of spark plugs, throw them in when they come in, And maybe the battery's dying and it's not giving the coil or the pickup or whatever enough voltage. I know sometimes that it runs the ignition and the lights and stuff before it does the ignition, actual spark ignition. So I wonder if it's drawing voltage and you're not getting a full, I think this is a 12 volt system, I believe. I don't think maybe you're getting a 12 volts at the points and maybe you're not getting a strong enough spark. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to just, and then if you just full throttle it, it dies. I don't know. And it pops. I have no idea. I'm gonna keep figuring it out. All right, I'll leave it there. I'm gonna keep documenting the process of me diagnosing this issue. Sorry if my voice sounds fucked up. I'm wearing my helmet. I'm gonna keep diagnosing this process because it seems like everybody has this problem and nobody has a solution. So when I find the solution, I'll let everybody know. So if you're interested, just keep watching all the videos I upload about this. So see you in the next one.